Hi guys, welcome to Classic TV Facts and Trivia. Thank you for stopping by. Today's video is on Cindy Williams, played Shirley on Laverne Shirley, and how she initially refused to do the show. The list of truly great spin-offs isn't very long. For every Maude, there's an Aftermath and a Walter. Far too often, executives misunderstand what audiences love about the source material. Worst spin-offs are frequently made as hopeful cash-ins rather than because there's a real creative reason. Enos of the Dukes of Hazzard got his own show because he has a catchphrase, not because we're all sat wondering what he'd be like in Los Angeles. Unfortunately, hearing Sonny Schroyer repeat possum on a gun bush wouldn't justify any more than a paltry 18 episodes. Laverne and Shirley sits atop the peak of quality spin-off mountain. Its place of favor wasn't an accident, as the cards were stacked in favor of a Milwaukee duo from the start. Laverne and Shirley were Penny Marshall and Cindy Williams, and their casting was very intentional. The pair had known each other before the show. They were both brought on board as comedy writers at the Francis Ford Coppola Zoetrope production when the company decided it needed more women. Now, meanwhile, Penny Marshall's brother Gary created the ABC hit Happy Days, which attracted a huge audience with its memorable characters and nostalgic setting. Gary Marshall cast his sister Penny and her friend and writing partner Cindy Williams to appear in an episode as a couple of willing dates for Happy Days characters Richie Cunningham and Fonzie. Williams and Marshall had such natural on-screen chemistry because of their shared experience prior to the show. These one-off Happy Days characters, Laverne DeFazio and her roommate Shirley Feeney, were so immediately successful that ABC executive and future Disney CEO Michael Eisner and his team began exploring the idea of a spinoff. There was one problem, though. Williams didn't want to do it. Actually, this is kind of a definition of the frustration sometimes in television business, Eisner told the American Archive of Television in 2006. We thought, why don't we take the two of them and make their own show? And Cindy wouldn't do it. So we decided to recast it, and we did a 10-minute scene or a 7-minute scene. Gary Marshall wrote a very good scene. We cast Liberty Williams, and it was okay, but it wasn't magic. And then between the afternoon and the evening, I think Gary talked Cindy Williams into doing it. We'd already shot it with Liberty Williams, no relation. And we shot it again after Happy Days that night with Cindy Williams. It was unbelievable. It was like one of those things you rarely see on stage or anywhere. The place went crazy. Eisner boarded a plane in New York City immediately after the second iteration of the scene was filmed. Both versions had to be processed before they were screened at ABC. Because the Cindy Williams version was such an obvious winner, Eisner ensured the other reel never made it on screen. Instead, upon the arrival to the East Coast offices, Eisner locked the Liberty Williams variant in a closet on the building's 38th floor. It was one of the best spinoffs ever. Those two were great together. Great slapstick, great physical comedy. Totally enjoyed them together. I mean, when they moved out to California on the show, that's when they jumped the shark. But when I was in Milwaukee and I was working at the brewery and stuff, it's just really funny stuff. I really enjoyed it. God rest both their souls. That's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe if you have not yet. Please like this video. You guys have a great day. God bless you. And I'm praying for you.